Hello everybody and welcome. As you can see, today we have some very exciting news regarding Rainbow Six Siege. As you can see on screen here, earlier on I headed over to the Rainbow Six website and this had a bit of a makeover. Everything seems to have gone Wild Wild West. The font on the screen looks Wild Wild West, and in the bottom right hand corner there you can see a 6-shot revolver magazine. So this was of course a little official hint to the new mid-season event coming today. Yes, it is now playable on the live servers, and in this video today I wanted to share all of the information with you. So we've got all of the uniforms, all of the headgears, the charm, the game mode and the price of the packs if you want to buy all of them. So stay tuned and let's get into all of the details. Of course, some time ago we had some leaks and we did speculate that we would be getting a Wild Wild West themed mid-season event for season 2, and of course it is now officially confirmed and it is called Showdown. So this event will be available to play today, July the 2nd, and will last for 2 weeks, and like I say, this will be accompanied by the Showdown collection. The playlist settings will be a fast-paced 3v3 secure area matches in a brand new Western style map. Now I have got some gameplay of this coming up later on, but like I say, this is a completely brand new map, nothing we've ever seen in Rainbow Six before, and it's called Fort Truth. Now I did only manage to play 2 rounds earlier on because I wanted to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible to let you know that this new event is now live, but the map is very small and it is extremely fun. And of course, as always now with any special event in Rainbow Six, completing the event challenges will earn you a pack from Showdown collection and a unique weapon skin for the BOSG 12-2, but also you have the entire pack collection which we will go through now. As we go in to have a look at the packs here, the new loadout screen for this new event looks really cool. I love the way Ash sitting there with her hat on and Capital with a gun over his shoulder looks absolutely amazing. I really do love this. If there was any theme that I was going to be all over, it's definitely this cowboy Wild Wild West. It's just amazing. But anyway, let's get into these uniforms, and I've got to say there are some really good looking uniforms within these packs. So first of all, as you can see here, obviously we have Maestro and he's rocking the heavy ordnance uniform. Just looking at the detail on all the chest plates there and his knee patches, they've put a lot of work into this mid-season event, and this uniform for Maestro just looks absolutely amazing. I cannot believe the detail they've put into this. The same exactly goes for here for Rook's uniform, the leather motif. Again, just looking at the detail that's been put into this, this is not just a 5-minute job where they've gone, oh, let's just reskin a uniform and just whack that on him. No. There is so much detail been put into this. It's mind-blowing. I absolutely love it. I really do. I kind of come away from maining Rook for a little bit, but I think once I purchase these packs with this new uniform, I'm going to be going back to a Rook main. I'm sorry. Next up here, we can see the uniform Bronco saddle for the operator Kaid, and this could possibly be one of my favourite. I absolutely love his shirt with the cowhide, and his trousers look really cool. The detail again that they've put into the boots, it does look absolutely awesome. Once these uniforms are all topped off with the headgear, like I say, they're just absolutely amazing. And although I haven't got the headgear equipped here, I haven't been able to purchase the packs as of yet. Like I say, speed was of the essence. I just wanted to get this out here for you and show you guys that this new event is here. Next up, we have the operator Alibi, and she has the uniform burgundy and chaps, and yes, it is exactly that. She does have chaps. And again, how good is this uniform? She's got the cowhide top as well, the chaps over her trousers. It's just absolutely amazing. Glaz we have here with the uniform saloon vest, and as you can see, he is also rocking out the chaps. And again, the detail they've put into the top for Glaz is just, yeah, I keep saying it, but it is absolutely amazing. Again, another uniform I really do like. And I've got to say, I'm going to put this out here right now. This has got to be one of the best collections I have ever seen in Rainbow Six Siege. Now here's one that we didn't actually get to see in any of the leaks whatsoever, and this is the rugged ranger uniform for the operator Twitch. Again, absolutely rocking this look on her. This uniform looks really awesome. One of the leaked headgears we at least saw was for Capital, our good friend here, and this is the uniform plated Brazilian. I say we will have a look at the headgear shortly, but first of all, just look in awe at this plated Brazilian uniform. You cannot deny my, this is one sexy uniform for Capitao. Again, rocking those chaps, I'm all over this. I love it. The next uniform here for the Operator Maverick, I've got to say, is probably one of the more tame and plainer uniforms of the complete bundle, and this is the Rawhide Outlaw uniform. As you can see, very, very plain, but I do still like it. We have Kavera next, and she's going to be rocking out the dark cowhide. Again, absolutely awesome looking. I really do like the dark tones with the cowhide pattern in there, and again, the detail that they've put into the shoes on her is just, I keep saying it, but it is amazing. I am so mind blown at how under wraps they've kept all of this, and then all of a sudden they've pulled this out of the woodwork, and this is, yeah, it's amazing, and this is definitely, I think, going to be bringing a lot of people back to Siege for this event. And lastly here for the uniforms, we have Ash, of course, with the rough denim uniform, and I dare any of you to say a bad thing about it. You cannot say anything bad about these uniforms. They are all absolutely awesome. Now, next up, let's go through the headgears for these operators, and first up, it's Alibi with the white melon hat. Now, of course, with this bright white hat and the uniform, if you are going to be equipping it, will pretty much make her gadget completely useless, but you as an operator will be looking absolutely awesome rocking this Wild Wild West uniform and headgear for Alibi without a doubt. Here we have the Voodoo bandana headgear for Kavera. Again, a very nice looking hat. I do believe we did see this one during the leaks, so it's not nothing that you haven't seen already, but just a closer look here in detail, looking awesome as ever. Again, another headgear that we saw during the leaks here for Maestro, and this time it's the Sheriff Black. A very, very sweet looking hat, I'm sure you'll agree, and doesn't he look really, really badass, like he's got a proper sheriff's attitude as he spins around there. Really, really do like that. Here we have the headgear for Twitch, and this is the wide brim with a very kind of Will.i.am look to this cowboy hat. Again, it's a pretty cool one. Very, very wide brim as the name suggests. Let's do hope that that is not involved with the hitbox. Ash is rocking this quite simple, small red cowboy hat called Rodeo Dahlia, but it definitely does look pretty good on her, and also matching her hair colour. You rock that cowboy outfit, Ash. Now, this next one here, the Western helmet for Rook. I don't know what it is about this, but there's just something about this headgear that gives me the heebie-jeebies. The helmet looks really cool. It's obviously made from metal, and as you can see, all the dent work in there, but I don't know, maybe it's just the mask going over his face and mouth. Just, yeah, something about it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Maverick here, or should we say now, this is definitely Owen Wilson without a doubt, rocking this classic cowboy hat. He is Owen Wilson without any doubt whatsoever, but he does rock that classic cowboy hat pretty well. Again, this is another one we saw here during the leaks, and this is the headgear for Cade with the white brown cow, and this one definitely is Will.i.am, am I right? But again, it's definitely a headgear that I do really like. Here you can see Glaz's headgear, and this is the Hardy monocle, and as the name suggests, yes, he does have a monocle in his eye there. I suppose very fitting for the period, and the hat is, yeah, it's mediocre. This is probably not one of my favourite headgears out of the bunch, but being as I don't play Glaz that much at all anyway, I'm not too bothered. And lastly here for the headgears, of course, again, this one was leaked, and it is the Frontier Man for Capitao. And although it's very minimal, as in there's not much cosmetically wise, just the fact that they've got no headgear on him, just this eye patch, looks really, really good. I do like it. That is all of the uniforms and the headgears you've got looking forward to this new mid-season event. So do guys let me know in the comment section what you think about all of those. Do you plan on trying to go for them packs, or of course if you do want to buy the complete bundle, you can. That is 30 packs, will cost you quite expensive. It's 8,100 credits, but I'm sure you'll agree, definitely worth every single penny in my opinion. Okay, so now let's go through the weapon skins that we're getting for this mid-season event, and first up is the AUG A3, obviously for Kaid, and you can see this is the Cowherd weapon skin, and I'm sure again you will all know by now that I am a massive fan of this one. This looks very, very cool indeed. Here we have the Rip and Patch weapon skin for Ash's R4C, and I've got to say I really do like the whole American theme going on there with the red, white and blue and the whole leather look on there. Yep, again, absolutely gorgeous. This next one you can see see here is the sleek pattern weapon skin for Alibi's MX4 Storm. Very nice sleek looking wooden stock, and you can see around the body of the trigger there, again the detail they've put into that just looks really good. Here's Glaz's weapon skin, and this one is the Barter Interest. Again, another pretty sexy looking weapon skin for Glaz there, but as I don't personally use him that much, I won't be seeing this one for myself, but no doubt I'll be seeing other people rocking this one. If you're one of those ones that likes to run around with a pistol, in specific the LFP 586, this is definitely going to be a weapon skin for you. Although it's very plain looking, I do love the look of it. The copper barrel weapon skin. Plain, but very sexy. Here we have the old Saturn weapon skin, obviously for Twitch's F2. Again, really nice leather looking weapon skin that I'm definitely a massive fan of, and I've still got to say, the amount of detail into this collection is amazing. It is definitely, without a doubt, the best collection I think has ever come to Rainbow Six Siege. This next weapon skin here, this time for Maverick and the M4, is the Silver Jet, and again, this is quite a plain looking weapon skin, nothing too much going on there, but of course you've got the wood matched with the gold body there. Of course I'm going to be a fan of it, it's gold. Fairly similarly here we have Maestro's Alda, and this time this is the Bounty Seeker weapon skin. Like I say, not too much going on, but the whole combination with the wood and gold I'm just a huge fan of. Really do like it. Capital next, and here we have the weapon skin for his 308, and this is the Barn Guard. And again, pretty minimalistic, nothing too much going on there, but still really big fan of it. And lastly, for the weapon skins here, of course, we have Kavera and her Illusion, and this is absolutely awesome. This really does remind me of Far Cry New Dawn in the way that they've kind of manufactured their own suppressor for this gun with a kind of bit of Hessian sack or something and some cable ties. Just, yeah, it reminds me of Far Cry New Dawn. Really enjoyed that game, and I really do love this weapon skin. So lastly here for these cosmetics is of course the universal charm we will get for this new Showdown event, and this is the flipped coin. Again, this one kind of reminds me a bit of the Glaz Elite MVP animation where he flips the coin and shoots a bullet hole through it, but again this is quite a decent looking charm. And again, lastly, just to remind you, you can obviously earn some of these packs through challenges, but if you do want to buy all 30 packs, it will cost you 8,100 credits, which, like I say, I know it is pretty expensive, but when you consider what you're actually getting, you're getting a lot of items here for that, and they are all of top quality. But anyway, let's have a last quick look at some gameplay here. And like I say, the playlist settings for this Showdown event are the fast-paced 3v3 secure area in the map Fort Truth, a unique Western style map. As you can see, these were the first 2 rounds that I did play in this playlist, and I didn't really know what was going on, and it took me a little while to figure that out. But yeah, it is a very small map. It does look quite enjoyable. You're obviously selected to only a certain amount of gadgets and weapons, interestingly, so I cannot wait for you all to jump in and try this out. Like I say, do let me know, guys, what you think about this new event Showdown. I think it's absolutely amazing. I think they've done a really good job with this. What I will say quickly, as you are just watching this gameplay, is make sure you watch to the very end, because the kind of MVP animation that they've got at the end of this round really is something special. So do stay tuned till the very end to see that. But for now, anyway, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I do, as always, appreciate your time, and until next time, goodbye.
The law and the gravel top gang never seen eye to eye. But one robbery was all it took to push them over the edge.